last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
That one down the field for Ferguson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketing the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down. Trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted. And they did.
Well, plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's first and 10.
Prescott yet again. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Here's second down. To throw, Prescott.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Here's Dak.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Well, he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. So Dak and the Cowboys down 14-6. Less than 90 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it first and 10.
Here's Prescott. Able to find Jones.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as understand where they are on the field?
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson.
Here's 1st down. Now Dak.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought and right at a yard. And now the Falcons. Getting ready to go on offense. Marino sets up. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Marino.
No hesitations. They go right back to Kelsey.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. Marino will throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Marino looks to toss it again.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Marino on play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 8 yards out. And the Falcons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
And another touchdown pass for Dan Marino. Always had the big arm, always had great touch as well, but I was going to go back, partner.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 7. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. First down carry for Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
In motion, the tight end. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Henry will score. Touchdown Atlanta. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. That time a 6-play drive, and Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about it.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Then everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the league's best linebackers, he ended that play almost before it began, and the running back absolutely overmatched no matter what he tried to do.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When those extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit into football.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 77 yards on the ground now for Henry, and he's got a first down. And quickly, they get to the line. First down, Marino. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 2nd down in the yard. Marino off of play action. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, they took a shot there and tried to get it downfield, 4th quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
Marino, 3rd and 1. And it is caught. And he's going to have the Falcons first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll throw on first down with Marino. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They go play action now. Marino. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Marino to throw on 3rd. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They'll try and throw for it with Marino. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Now it's Marino. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Here's Marino.
He's got Henry finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there. Going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll give Henry another shot.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. To throw is Marino. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From midfield now, Marino. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Marino incomplete on the 3rd down throw.
That sure looked like a nice...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Marino. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any... And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10 getting ready to go on offense. Now Marino. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Hands there defensively, and second down.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Marino's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go play action with Marino. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the deep.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
We'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Again, it's Marino. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. 3 touchdown passes now for Dan Marino. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You've got a 1-point lead. You're just across the 50 as we get set here, 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. A great effort there. 45 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll again with Henry. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try the right side with Henry. Shoves him aside. Fighting through. He's got space. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
132 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Henry up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Here comes second down at 5.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's third down.
Again to Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Falcons drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars down by 5.
A little over a minute to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons are close to finishing off this football game.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Henry.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this 4th quarter deficit.
On 1st and 10, it's Marino.
That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We get this challenge started in the 1st quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by a single point. You're just across the 50, and it's 2nd and 10. Now Marino to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, Marino. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter. They were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
4th down. Here's Marino. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Marino off of play action. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Marino will look to throw on 1st.
Pickens on the slant.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
To throw again is Marino.
Finding Pickens for another catch.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Marino sets up.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Now it's Marino. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward Marino. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Marino to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Dan Marino. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. We get a look at Amon-Ra St. Brown as his offense readies for the next drive. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nnamdi Asomugha. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Marino. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go play action now. Marino. No hesitations. They go right back to Kelce. Touchdown, Falcons. Travis Kelce, 30 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And Detroit getting set to go now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Roddy Hickman with a pick. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Marino on play action. Travis Kelce. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon. Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. From midfield now, Marino. Will get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Marino. He's got Njoku's big tight end. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. Love looking to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, second and 10 coming up. To pass, here's Jordan Love. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On third down, Love. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job seeing he got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. loss of a couple.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20. Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. First down, Marino.
Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
And Marino cannot get away. He goes down.
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Marino. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 46 yards.
And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position. A touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
normally when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
They go play action with Marino. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Marino to throw.
Finds Pickens out right. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Throwing here, Marino.
Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10.
Now it's Marino.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A lot of
of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Okay, so you won't be going into... And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Marino. Trying to find Bruce, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, you came up short in this one, but no. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. Play fake. Here's Marino. He's going to air one out. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from capturing the lead. The extra points. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Tolbert.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 6.
Here's Prescott.
Right back to Tolbert.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A first down throw for Prescott. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Prescott now. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Prescott. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also fourth. Prescott to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Second and 3 from the 9.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A first down carry for Henry. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the third quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got the ball on your own 40. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Henry again on second down.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They'll run with Henry.
And he'll take this down to the 33.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. 1 quarter remains here on this Thursday night. Back now in Jacksonville. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Got stopped, would have liked the touchdown, but hey, field goal gives you the lead, and let your defense do the work.
The one thing to keep in mind, though, the field goal is not automatic. You've got to make sure you protect your kicker here so you don't have a block, which turns into a big play. But you're exactly right. Kick it, rely on your defense. This is the proper play here in this situation.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's first and 10.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action now. Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Dan Marino.
And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. But their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles. The first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went through them first down, second down, third down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They got to be cognizant here. Still plenty of time, but no timeouts remaining. First down. Lawrence.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Throwing now, Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guy's going downfield to catch the ball.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Down the left sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. That really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
A no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. So here now, Lawrence.
Down by 12. 1:06 to play. The turnover does give them life, but they still need 2 scores.
Lawrence will try again after the pick 6. Able to find Jones.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down. Lawrence will throw. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. There you have it, another challenge and another victory.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Marino here from the gun. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Marino on first down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again, it's Moreno. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Dan Marino with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs at the off.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 60 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
It's funny, throughout the time that we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. What?
Travis Kelce
finding room at midfield. Look at the big fella go. Travis Kelce.
Touchdown, Falcons. Dan 2 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Marino. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line. 1st down, Marino. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Marino to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Marino sets up. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Third and goal, Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are back within a score. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 16.
And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, We saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and
Touchdown! A great play there. 27 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Michael Vick. Of course, a guy known well in this city. Spent his first 6 seasons in the NFL, Charles, as an Atlanta Falcon.
And let's face it, his career's been well chronicled. A lot of ups and downs that have been documented along the way. But the excitement level of him playing was just off the charts, wasn't it?
Off the charts. He was 04 Madden cover. Some call him a video game type quarterback.
He really was, and he did it well. And there was success in there, too, with his team. It wasn't just simply he was doing things on his own and his team wasn't translating and getting wins out of it. Remember that big sprint against Green Bay in the playoffs? He was something.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Washington's got it. That'll give him 8 that time. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by a 14-time Pro Bowl quarterback, twice a Super Bowl champion as well, from the University of Tennessee. It's Peyton Manning.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Manning now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Manning. From the left side, it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 34-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
So here's Vick following the interception. That's complete to Wicks. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Too
drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
And it will be Falcon football.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake. Manning, he's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Manning going to try and throw on third down. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Manning again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Manning again here on 2nd and 10.
Loose inside the 30.
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Michael Vick. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Indy set to go on offense once more.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion here.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and hurt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On play action, now Manning. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Falcons! Travis Kelce from 10 yards out.
And the Falcons are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Well, the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Vic in trouble, and down he goes.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run.
And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. So on now is the punter, Pat McAfee, to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's taken to the 26. That's it for the first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll run it again with Henry.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Inside handoff, Henry.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Now they'll throw it with Manning.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Pass to the tight end, Mallory.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy feet. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Vick to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Henry up the middle. Derrick Henry all alone. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And the Colts coming out now.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Again to Henry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
They fake the handoff. Now Manning. And Manning intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
So not just the